classes were going on online, but suddenly the government comes up with a notice and the classes started, 10th and 12th science started offline, wherein two schools, in two schools the faculty was found positive and some students were found positive. So in regards to the same issue, this has created a panic among the students, this has created a panic among the teachers, this has created a panic among the entire student and their parent community as to what are the precautions that the government is taking, what are the SOPs, were the SOPs followed, were the SOPs not followed, and a complete detailed investigation has to be done by the government of Goa as to why the positive cases were there in the schools and on what basis and what precautions did the government take. So in the same regards, we came to meet the director of education. He refused to meet us. We met his PA, his PA we met, and we informed her that there is a panic and you need to solve this panic that is there. Or if you cannot solve this panic and you cannot have a solution, because we know that the government does not have a solution to any problems that the people of Goa are facing. So if you cannot solve these issues, then you need to call off all the online all the offline classes that are happening across Goa and come up with a solution. And until and unless this is not done, we are not going to keep quiet, because this is happening in two schools today. This will continue and you are giving an opportunity for the pandemic to increase. So let the vaccine come out. The vaccine is as Modi said that by January the health workers will be getting the vaccine. Once the vaccine is out, we can come out. So this is the main issue that the student community is facing today, and there is a complete chaos, complete panic which the government needs to clarify. If the government does not clarify, we are here. The Congress party stands with us. The NHY stands with the students of Goa, with the people of Goa. The second thing is, now when you are having the offline classes, on 1st of January, which is always a holiday, on 1st of January also there will be classes. So this has also created a problem, because you know that the Christian community has mass on 31st and you cannot expect them to go in the morning. So this is a very sensitive matter. The government needs to think, if they are not solving these issues, then the people will think that the government is against the student community. So it is the right time that they come up with a clarification as to why this has happened, and a detailed investigation we demand from the Director of Education and the CM.
Do you feel that at this moment schools should not be reopened if such situation arises?
See, schools, if they are even reopening, the government does not have a detailed plan. If you all are reopening, see, most of the things, the people will say that most of the things are opening today, and there has to be a daily life cycle that has to start. But as the government is behaving, they are behaving very irresponsibly, and neither a detailed plan has been given. So unless and until a detailed plan is there, the parents are in a panic of why should they send their students. And there was neither a test conducted from the faculty's test was not conducted. The students, a free test, at least have a free test before having the classes. It's only about the 10th and 12th student classes. Conduct a free test, COVID free test. That is when everyone has a confidence of going and answering the examination. Right now, that was also not conducted.
सरकाराक आम्ही वेळोवेळी लेटर्स दिला, मेमोरंडम दिला वरून चीफ मिनिस्टराक आम्ही खूप प्रकारे ताका मेळपाची विनंती केला, पण ही इज नॉट ट्रायंग टू मीट अस. आय डोंट नो वाय. आणि एज यू कॅन सी राईट नाव द डिसिजन इज टेकन व्हेरी haphazardly, and you can see what are the consequences. Right from the beginning, when online classes had started, that itself was a very wrong decision. The government had not done enough research to start the online classes. They should have seen how many of the students have laptops, how many of them have access to the devices like mobile phones, laptops and internet, and then they should have taken a decision. But we can see right now that students are going in the forest, they're climbing on the trees to get connection and connect to their online classes. So this is the current situation in Goa. The government has become morally bankrupt. आम्ही कोंकणीन ताका म्हणटा की वैचारीक दिवाळखोरी ही सध्या सरकाराक आयली आसा. तांकां लोकांचे आनी विद्यार्थ्यांचे कांयच पडून गेल्लें ना. They don't want to do any research about students, what they are facing. they want to do just their manmani, they want to take any decision haphazardly. So I request all the students to become very vocal and come out and oppose this government which is anti-students and anti-people.
Thank you. Thanks.
Like time and again I have said, त्या गव्हर्नमेंटाक लोकांचे ना भुरग्यांचे पडून गेले ना, बिलकुल पडून गेले ना. They have to give a detailed plan before having the classes offline, before conducting. They are kids, no matter what you tell them, they will go and misbehave. If the government cannot follow a certain things told to them, what are these? We cannot blame the kids. So the government is completely responsible. We demand that the offline classes should be stopped immediately until you all come with a plan that you all are putting out to the general public, and we know that the students going to the school are safe and their families at home are not affected. If this is not done, we will come out on the streets and make their lives very difficult, because you are making the lives of every student and every parent very difficult over here. Lives of people are not a joke. Human life does matter to their individual family members. Don't take it on a easy go. Stop cutting the forest and concentrating over there. Concentrate on human life and health as well. We are going through a pandemic. Respect that and take necessary measures.